Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has recently been on a self-discovery trip. She may now pursue her own interests and hobbies, since she is no longer living in polygamy in Flagstaff. Janelle and her daughter Maddie founded Tata Farms and her own t-shirt company just this year. Janelle will soon have another grandchild, because Maddie is also expecting again. The TLC performer is eager to take on another challenge despite having a full plate. Janelle Brown engages in genealogical research. Janelle is thrilled about her new project, even though it's unclear when she will have time to work on it. The Sister Wives star announced on social media that she was now the genealogist for her family. Janelle has 6 kids by herself. Sorting through and documenting all of her ancestors will require a lot of work, but she is up to the task. I received a special present not long ago. Janelle told her Instagram followers, "This binder symbolizes my great-aunt's life work with our family's history. For 4 generations, she kept up a family email for a family that had spread out geographically. We always intended for her to transmit the torch to me, but she tragically died this year. Discovering, conserving, and honoring my family's past has always been a passion of mine. And this is what I do now. As I organize, develop, and learn, I'll be sharing this journey. #genealogy #family history. The new initiative was quite thrilling to Janelle's Instagram fans. Numerous others sent the TLC star well wishes, such as, "I love tracing my family's history and discovering ancestors. I'm the genealogist in my family too, Red Heart. What a wonderful gift to be given. Janelle, happy holidays, Red Heart." That's fantastic, Red Heart. I believe it's critical to understand our origins. You're going to have a great time exploring your family's past, Red Heart. The TLC star might get back in touch with her family. Janelle lamented how lonely she felt at her wedding to Kody on a recent Sister Wives episode. Only her mother went since her pious LDS family disapproved of her decision to become a polygamist. The reality star may have an opportunity to get back in touch with certain family members now that she is not with Kody. How do you feel about Janelle Brown's most recent endeavor? Will she be able to balance that with her other projects, in your opinion? Leave a comment below with your opinions. The recent stupid move by Janelle and Mary Brown has left Sister Wives viewers feeling deeply repulsed. The two had made one deadly mistake, despite their happiness that the women have finally left Kody Brown and his selfish ways. What is it, therefore, that has viewers furious? For more information, continue reading. The disappointment of Sister Wives fans with Janelle and Mary. It took Mary Brown some time to realize that she and Kody Brown were no longer together. She revealed that they had not been intimate for about 10 years, because he hardly ever visited her house. When Sister Wives originally started, their marriage was supposedly not like this. Kody adhered to the strict rotation he was on with the OG3. When he and Robyn Brown got engaged, that was the only problem. Should she be permitted a night, even if they couldn't be intimate before marriage, because she relocated closer to the family? Mary finally realized that she and Kody were no longer together. She used to be close to Robyn and begged Mary to stay, but she stopped responding to her texts and stopped trying. Janelle Brown also left the family, and she was happy with her choice. Robyn was obviously Kody's favorite, and Janelle felt better without him. Being the first to leave the family, Christine Brown Woolley, the former third wife, was ecstatic about this. But they still had one issue to resolve. Despite their desire for Kody to buy them out, Janelle and Mary still owed money on the family land, Coyote Pass. They ultimately paid the money, even though they had no intention of building there. The fact that the women offered Kody and Robyn a single dime toward the land infuriated Sister Wives fans. To discuss the ladies' bad judgment, a Reddit post was created. This was written by the OP. "When Janelle and Mary paid Coyote Pass in full without first bargaining, I was really let down. Prior to the payment being paid, they ought to have demanded that the property be divided. Simply put, stupid." Fans of Sister Wives questioned whether Janelle Brown and Mary had any other choices. However, that became a major problem, because Kody Brown's name appears on every lot. Nothing could be sold without his approval. How little Mary had, and how much each woman owned is a greater problem. But followers weren't pleased with how things turned out. I felt exactly the same way. Why in the world would these two women pay these two swindlers 1 additional cent? It is indicative of the cult they joined. But really, are you serious? More cash. Kody would never let this go properly. But I agree with you, OP. Write something down. In my opinion, Kody and Robyn will never give them a fair bargain. I'm reminded of pyramid frauds by this Coyote Pass. Foolish. Despite everything Kody did to them. One person remarked on how devoted these two were since they kept their end of the agreement. It is still unclear what will happen to the land. Are Mary and Janelle simply being responsible, or do you believe they were stupid for paying off the land? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. The Sister Wives cast members Janelle Brown and Maddie Brown Brush have joined forces and started collaborating on a number of projects. However, the acquisition and collaboration with Tata Farms was one of the most significant. As their company met a roadblock in the beginning of its journey, Maddie Brown and Janelle are having the time of their lives. Fans of Sister Wives encouraged Janelle Brown to leave Kody Brown alone, but it's not an easy road. Regretfully, Janelle's business goals had encountered a roadblock with her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush. Tata Farms is a flower farming company that was just founded by Janelle, Maddie and Maddie's husband Caleb Brush. Their sales of t-shirts have also been increasing. However, Maddie has recently disclosed a few setbacks. The business of Sister Wives Maddie and Janelle hits a wall. Maddie Brown Brush, star of Sister Wives, recently revealed information about her and Janelle Brown's business on her blog. It appears that things aren't going as well as they had intended. Maddie has started a blog on the Tata Farms website to document some of the developments. According to Maddie, I'm learning to wait on permits, surveys, and environmental impact reports instead of trying to persuade a little human to just eat the broccoli. It turns out that bureaucracy doesn't give a damn about my schedule and doesn't work at the pace of, let's finish this before nap time. Instead, it works at the pace of, let's set up another meeting for 3 weeks from now. It is true that Maddie Brown, star of Sister Wives, is trying new things with her mother Janelle Brown. Although they both have some experience in entrepreneurship, farming is something they have never done before. Maddie talks about some of the annoying delays they are now facing. Permitting, zoning, surveying. It all gets reviewed, revised and rechecked, she says, describing the long crawl she feels it takes. She understands that winging it isn't the nature of the business, but it is painfully different from what she imagined. According to her, developing property requires a new level of patience. This kind of patience requires spreadsheets, more meetings than I care to count, and occasionally swallowing my frustration when yet another delay pops up, she continues. Rather than using force to get what she wants, she is learning to wait patiently. Fans of Sister Wives point out that they leapt without completing the assignment. Reposting the blog piece on Reddit, a Sister Wives fan said, Tata Farms an update. TLDR, leap before we looked. Additionally, they say, Maddie shared an update on the Tata Farms blog page, and it appears that things aren't moving as quickly as she, Janelle, and Caleb had anticipated. Even though I think it might eventually work out, it looks like it will simply be shirts and merchandise for the time being. As it happens, you can't simply start a farm without informing the authorities, hee. It reeks of amateur hour grimacing face, says another. Another person continues, checking to see how a property is zoned, and whether it's on a wetland, is literally the first thing you do when buying a property. Strange that she has never heard of this. Aside from the concept and ideas they had in their heads, it sounds like Maddie, Janelle, and Caleb did not actually create a business plan. You are unaware of what you do not know. Other Sister Wives fans commented on the original post. Maddie and Janelle's ignorance of farming was criticized by many. They are pursuing their dreams, even if they are avoiding some hazards. The Browns not doing any research before they go all in, shocker, says one viewer. I had the same thinking. You're saying that this might be just another poorly thought out commercial venture? It sounds a lot like Coyote Pass, their gym, the jewelry business, and the realtor licenses. Consider spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a purchase without conducting any research. According to someone else, it occurs frequently. I work for an environmental regulatory agency, And it's mind-blowing how many people purchase land with the intention of establishing a business on it, without knowing what legal requirements they must first meet. They continue. A lesson that costs a lot of money. Learning along the way is acceptable to me. But announcing it on your very public platform, before you've made any progress, strikes me as crazy. Supporters of Maddie and Janelle on Sister Wives. Despite the fact that Maddie and Janelle Brown, the Sister Wives stars, clearly have a lot to learn, some fans value Maddie's candor. Unlike her father, Kody Brown, she owns up to the fact that the business isn't working well, even though she vulnerably confesses it. Indeed, it is somewhat embarrassing. However, I do value Maddie's candor regarding the subpar study and her public admission of error. It's excellent to see some of the behind the scenes of what went wrong, as people frequently only post the positive highlights on social media. It is important to underline this point. The rest of the comments are so blatantly cruel. You guys probably have no idea how nasty you all sound. While I wish them well, I'm not shocked that this will only be a merchandise business for some time. Possibly forever. What are your thoughts? Do you believe that while Maddie and Janelle Brown learn a new business, they are showing vulnerability with their clients? Or ought they to have kept the information secret? Similarly, do you think that they ought to have known earlier? Has there been anything you've had to learn the hard way? Are you eager to watch more Sister Wives episodes? Please leave a remark below. This past Sunday night, Meri Brown gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at the romantic sequences. Fans of Sister Wives traveled back in time to the period when Meri and Kody Brown were still a spiritual couple in the most recent episode. But an unhappy one. In reference to a ludicrous and self-serving request from her ex-husband, Meri stated, "Kody basically had a list for me to do before we would start working on a relationship." Fortunately, it was at this time that Meri understood she needed to leave the former polygamist. This is why Meri met up with two pals on the same episode of the reality show, and said she was shocked when Kody accused her of having a guy on the side after she went to the church and asked for her union to be terminated. Meri claimed that she'd texted Kody, and he called her within 20 minutes after they were no longer considered husband and wife in their religious context. Meri read this SMS message to her friends and, consequently, to Sister Wives viewers. Her breakup text in early 2023 said this: "Hello Kody. I wanted to inquire further about the text I sent a few weeks ago. I wanted to inform you that the formal release was approved after I spoke with the Utah leadership today. That this is how our lives ended breaks my heart. You have my undying love and respect. I'm grateful for the many years of happiness. I sincerely hope you will be at rest today, and that I absolve you of any obligation or concern over me. I understand. Naturally, this episode was filmed a very long time ago. Since then, Meri has made it apparent that she has no intention of reconciling with Kody, who is currently only married to Robyn Brown due to the separation of Janelle and Christine. Meri, however, remained the longest, even after Kody made it apparent that he no longer truly cared for her, and the two stopped having sex. In an earlier episode of season 19, Meri stated, "There are just a lot of things that he says and does that have been really confusing to me over the years, which also is why I stayed with him for so long." In 1990, the single mother and Kody exchanged vows, and in 2014, they were legally divorced. Nevertheless, they stayed together until January 2023, when they jointly announced their separation. In an Instagram statement, the couple said, "We feel compelled to share our own truth, in our own way, and in our own timing. We have decided to end our marriage relationship permanently, after more than 10 years of working on it in our own special ways." Over the years, Sister Wives viewers have witnessed Janelle Brown's strength. She has had to deal with domineering and envious sister wives, a husband who believed that everything centered around him, and starting again following a failed divorce in her 50s. Therefore, it was not surprising that she has always been self-sufficient. Her early years with Kody Brown were highlighted in this week's brand new episode, and viewers discovered that her family wasn't always there for her. Janelle and Kody's 1993 wedding was everything but encouraging, despite the fact that they appeared to have a lovely marriage for the most part. The majority of Janelle's family boycotted her wedding because they were so upset with her for being married in a polygamous marriage and joining the church. The mother of 6 thought back on her marriage to the polygamous patriarch, while assisting Christine Brown in finding her wedding gown. And she didn't seem to have the best memories. Janelle said, "I actually didn't have a wedding dress," as Sister Wives viewers gazed at an old wedding picture. "My decision to convert to the faith caused a great deal of distress in my family when Kody and I were married." In a candid interview, Janelle revealed that the majority of her family was not interacting with her or hanging out with her. "I wore a green dress. That was all." Janelle seems content despite the simple and modest attire. As Sister Wives viewers listened, Janelle disclosed that her mother was the only family member present when she exchanged vows with Kody. "My mom came to save me from the polygamists and ended up marrying Kody's dad 3 months before we got married," Janelle said with a smile. "Thus it is clear that my mother approved of it. However, the rest of my family did not approve of it at all. Thus they did not arrive." One of William Wynne Brown's 3 spouses was Cheryl Usher, Janelle's mother, who has since died. Fans are aware, however, that Janelle never settles for less than perfection. Before dabbling in polygamy, the North Carolina native, who is renowned for her ability to conduct thorough study, made sure to understand everything she could about the practice. "After several months of investigation, I decided that it was for me," she said to the audience. "Up until that point, I had just ignored my interest in Kody. After I became a member of the faith, I realized that my feelings for Kody and the experiences I had been having were indications that I did fit in with his family," she said. "However, I was unable to comprehend it until I had truly accepted the faith. It suddenly made sense to me after that. Marrying your mother's husband's stepson may seem strange to most people. However, polygamy and Mormonism appear to be fair." Prior to meeting Kody, Janelle was married to Adam Barber. Furthermore, this fact isn't particularly significant on its own. The shocking revelation is that Adam was Mary Brown's brother. Janelle once stated that she had just been living with Adam for 6 months in the family biography Becoming Sister, Wives. "I was in the middle of a horrible divorce and had no idea how to handle the sensation Kody's entrance conjured in me," she wrote about Kody at the time. Janelle never inquired as to whether she was ever accepted by her family. However, it's safe to assume that Janelle has gotten back in touch with the majority of her family members. She frequently features her mother on Sister Wives and has shared pictures of her sister and herself on vacation in recent years. It only proves that although family members may not always comprehend the rationale behind a choice, they will typically change their minds and finally support you. As Janelle sets out on her new single life, far from Kody's domineering grasp, she needs assistance more than ever. Sister Wives' shocking revelations. Maddie Brown Brush opens up about her family's struggles before TLC fame and the secrets to her financial success now. From struggling to thriving, Maddie Brown Brush's candid confession. The Sister Wives universe has given fans a glimpse into the complex lives of Kody Brown and his wives. But one of the most fascinating aspects of the Brown family's journey has been their financial struggles. While they now live in the spotlight, surrounded by fame and wealth, it wasn't always this way. Maddie Brown Brush, the eldest daughter of Kody and Janelle Brown, recently opened up about how poor her family was before they made it big on TLC. In a revealing interview, Maddie discussed her upbringing and the financial challenges her family faced. She shared the behind-the-scenes story of growing up with 15 siblings and how money was often tight in the Brown household. But perhaps the most surprising part of Maddie's story is how her father, Kody Brown, struggled with money management, leading to their financial instability. What does this mean for Maddie's life now? And how has her perspective on money changed since then? In this in-depth article, we'll break down everything Maddie revealed, from her early financial struggles to her current path to financial stability. The Brown family's early struggles, Maddie speaks out. Living on a tight budget. Growing up in a family with 15 children wasn't easy. Maddie Brown Brush, the daughter of Kody and Janelle Brown, candidly admitted that the Brown family wasn't always financially comfortable. "I think my dad made decent money, but you have like 15 kids," Maddie shared. "With so many mouths to feed and needs to meet, money was always a concern." Despite Kody's efforts to provide for his family, It was clear that making ends meet was a challenge. Kody, like many fathers, worked hard to provide for his children. However, Maddie revealed that her father wasn't the best at saving money or managing finances in a sustainable way. "My dad always tried the get-rich-quick scheme, almost always," Maddie said. It's a common issue in many families, but Maddie recognized that this approach didn't work for her. While Kody's attempts to strike it big may have provided brief periods of hope, it wasn't a long-term solution to the family's financial issues. This situation, however, became a learning experience for Maddie as she transitioned into adulthood. A shift in perspective, Maddie's journey to financial responsibility, learning to manage money differently. When Maddie got married to Caleb Brush, she realized that she had to change the way she approached money. The financial habits that worked for her father weren't the ones she wanted to continue in her own life. It was such a foreign thought to Caleb, and I remember explaining some ideas to him, and he was like, no, Maddie recalled. Her husband Caleb, unlike Kody, had a much more cautious and thoughtful approach to finances. Caleb's attitude towards saving money, being more strategic about purchases, and focusing on long-term financial health, was a stark contrast to Maddie's upbringing. Maddie quickly realized that she needed to change her mindset and adopt a more sustainable way of handling money. Maddie admitted that the way her father handled money wasn't working for her, and she made a conscious decision to break free from those old patterns. This shift in mindset allowed Maddie and Caleb to start building a more financially stable life for themselves and their children. The influence of Janelle Brown, business savvy and financial wisdom, a mother-daughter business bond. Maddie has always been close to her mother, Janelle Brown. As a strong, independent woman with a business-minded attitude, Janelle has been a source of inspiration and guidance for Maddie, especially when it comes to managing money and running a business. Janelle's financial acumen has played a significant role in Maddie's life as she strives to achieve financial stability. Recently, Maddie, Caleb, and Janelle have gone into business together. This partnership has given Maddie the opportunity to learn from one of the most financially savvy members of the Brown family. Janelle has been a mentor to Maddie, teaching her how to handle money, build a business, and navigate the complexities of entrepreneurship. Maddie credits her mother for helping her learn the ropes of business. Janelle is one of the only people in my family that I'm still close to, and she does everything she can to help me take care of my young children, Maddie said. This strong bond between mother and daughter has proven to be an invaluable asset as Maddie works toward building a successful business and ensuring her family's financial security. Maddie's new approach to money, saving, budgeting, and financial freedom, breaking the cycle of financial instability. Maddie's financial transformation has been nothing short of impressive. With the help of Caleb and Janelle, she has learned to prioritize saving, budgeting, and making smarter financial decisions. She no longer follows the same get-rich-quick schemes that her father often chased, and instead, she's focused on building a solid financial foundation for her family. Maddie's journey toward financial stability is a testament to the importance of education and mindset. She's taken the lessons from her past and used them to create a brighter future for herself and her children. By adopting a more cautious and strategic approach to money, Maddie has proven that financial success is possible, even when starting from a place of struggle. The business venture, how Maddie, Caleb, and Janelle are building a legacy. Building the family business. Maddie's decision to team up with Janelle and Caleb in business has opened new doors for the Brown family. Their venture together has not only provided a way to secure their financial future, but it's also allowed Maddie to develop new skills and deepen her relationship with her mother. Janelle's experience and business expertise have been crucial in guiding Maddie through the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. Whether it's learning how to manage finances, market products, or navigate the challenges of running a business, Maddie is gaining valuable experience that will serve her well in the future. The impact of Maddie's story, inspiring change in the Brown family, breaking generational patterns. Maddie's openness about her family's financial struggles is inspiring. By acknowledging the mistakes of the past and choosing a different path, she's setting an example for her siblings and the next generation of Browns. Her willingness to learn from her mother and husband shows that it's never too late to change and improve one's financial situation. Maddie's story is proof that even in the face of financial hardship, it's possible to turn things around. Through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn, Maddie and her family are showing that financial success is within reach for anyone willing to put in the effort. What's next for Maddie and her family? The road to financial security. As Maddie continues to build her business with Caleb and Janelle, her family's financial future looks brighter than ever. The lessons she's learned about money management, budgeting, and entrepreneurship will serve her well as she moves forward. The road to financial stability is never easy, but Maddie's story proves that with determination and the right support, anything is possible. As she continues to navigate the challenges of motherhood, business, and family life, Maddie is setting an example for others who may be struggling with their own financial issues. From struggle to success, Maddie Brown Brush's financial journey. Maddie Brown Brush's journey from financial struggle to success is a powerful reminder that with hard work, determination, and the right mindset, it's possible to overcome any obstacle. While the Brown family may have faced financial challenges in the past, Maddie's story shows that the future is full of possibility. With the support of her husband Caleb and her mother Janelle, Maddie is building a successful business and ensuring a stable future for her children. Her story is one of resilience, growth, and the power of change. Stay tuned to Sister Wives for more updates on Maddie's journey as she continues to break generational patterns and create a bright future for her family. Disclaimer: this article is based on the most recent Sister Wives spoilers and updates regarding Maddie Brown Brush's financial journey. Keep an eye out for future developments in her story as it unfolds on TLC. Kody Brown's cruelest confession ever? Sister Wives spoilers reveal his shocking truth about his first 3 wives. The shocking confession that sent fans into a frenzy. The Sister Wives world has always been full of drama, surprises, and moments that leave viewers talking for days. But this latest revelation from Kody Brown has left fans utterly speechless. In an emotional moment on the show, Kody finally admitted his true feelings about his first 3 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown. However, it wasn't the confession that fans were expecting. In fact, what Kody revealed has been described as the most cruel and shocking moment in the show's history. As the patriarch of the Brown family, Kody has always been at the center of the drama, juggling his relationships with multiple wives. But in this explosive moment, Kody opened up about his reluctance to leave his first 3 wives. And what he said next had the Sister Wives Reddit community up in arms. Fans were quick to slam Kody for his behavior, and many are now questioning the authenticity of his spiritual beliefs and motivations. So, what did Kody say that upset fans so much? How did he explain his actions? And what does this mean for the future of his relationships with his wives? Keep reading to uncover all the details, and to take part in our poll on Robyn Brown's role in all of this. The truth about Kody Brown's marriages, his first 3 wives. The original 3, Christine, Janelle, and Mary. For years, Sister Wives fans have watched Kody Brown's relationships unfold on screen. His first 3 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, have been by his side through thick and thin, raising children and supporting Kody's vision of a polygamous family. But as time went on, cracks began to appear in the relationships, and Kody's bond with his original wives seemed to weaken. In recent episodes, Kody has openly discussed his feelings toward these women. He admitted that he no longer wants to stay married to them, but there's a twist. He revealed that he can't leave them, not because of religious beliefs, but because of the one person he cares most about, Robyn Brown. The bombshell confession: Kody admits he's staying for Robyn. Kody's candid moment. In a shocking moment that left fans reeling, Kody confessed that his reason for staying married to Christine, Janelle, and Mary was not about his faith, but about keeping Robyn happy. "I can't leave them because Robyn would lose respect for me," Kody revealed. This candid confession left many fans furious, as it painted Kody as a man who had been stringing along his first 3 wives for years, all to preserve his relationship with Robyn. This bombshell revelation sparked a wave of reactions from Sister Wives viewers, with many questioning Kody's motives. He strung these women along for years and treated them horribly, all to keep Robyn happy, one Reddit user commented. "It's cruel. And now he's admitting it. This is the moment that made me realize just how manipulative he really is. Fans react. Kody's confession is his cruelest yet. The fallout, a betrayal of trust. As fans process Kody's shocking confession, many were left questioning his character. For years, viewers have watched as Kody's relationships with his wives have deteriorated. But now, it seems clear that his loyalty to Robyn has been at the center of everything. One Sister Wives fan pointed out, if Kody can't feel remorse or understanding for how his first wives have been treated, then how can he claim to be following any spiritual direction? Fans were quick to criticize Kody for not taking responsibility for the emotional damage caused to his first wives. And many argued that his actions were not aligned with the religious principles he claimed to follow. Another viewer asked, how can Kody justify treating his first wives like this just to keep Robyn happy? It doesn't make sense. He's chosen Robyn over his own family. And now he's admitting it. The role of religion, Kody's faith under scrutiny. Does Kody's religion still matter? Kody's confession raised another critical question. If Kody's faith is supposed to be the foundation of his polygamous marriage, why is he prioritizing Robyn's feelings over his religious beliefs? Fans pointed out that in the world of polygamy, religious doctrine often ties a man to his wives for eternity. Yet Kody seems willing to abandon his first 3 wives for Robyn's sake. One viewer expressed their disbelief, saying, Kody claims his faith is the reason he can't leave his wives. But then he admits it's really because Robyn would lose respect for him. How does that even make sense? It's as if religion is just a convenient excuse for him to justify his actions. The poll, does Robyn Brown really want sister wives? The real question, what does Robyn want? Kody's admission has led fans to question Robyn's true desires. Does she genuinely want to be part of a polygamous family? Or is she more interested in staying on television? Some fans believe that Robyn's motivation for maintaining the family dynamic is rooted in her desire for fame and recognition. After all, it was her relationship with Kody that brought her into the sister wives spotlight. But other fans argue that Robyn truly longs for a polygamous marriage. I think Robyn wants sister wives. She wouldn't have agreed to this lifestyle if she didn't, one viewer commented. But the question is, does she want it for the right reasons? In light of Kody's confession, we're asking our readers to weigh in. Do you think Robyn genuinely wants to stay married to Kody with multiple wives? Or is she simply using her relationship with Kody to maintain her place on TV? Vote now in our poll, and let us know your thoughts. The future of Kody and his wives. What happens next? The breakdown of Kody's marriages. With the shocking revelation about Kody's true feelings toward his first 3 wives, many are wondering what will happen next. Will Christine, Janelle, and Mary finally leave Kody for good? And what about Robyn? Will she continue to support Kody's actions? Or will she be forced to confront the reality of the situation? As the Sister Wives saga continues to unfold, one thing is certain, the drama is far from over. With Kody's cruel confession, fans are now watching closely to see how the relationships will evolve, and whether the Brown family will ever find peace. Kody Brown's confession shakes the foundation of Sister Wives. Kody Brown's shocking admission about staying married to his first 3 wives for Robyn's sake has sent ripples through the Sister Wives fanbase. What was once a complicated but seemingly harmonious polygamous family dynamic has now been exposed as a web of manipulation and deceit. As the Sister Wives series continues, fans will be watching closely to see how Kody's relationships unfold. Will his first 3 wives break free from him? Or will they continue to endure the pain of being treated as second-class wives in Kody's eyes? And what role will Robyn play in all of this? Stay tuned to Sister Wives for more shocking revelations. And don't forget to take our poll on Robyn's true intentions in the family. Disclaimer: this article is based on the latest spoilers and updates from Sister Wives and reflects fan reactions and theories. Keep checking back for more news and insights on the Brown family's journey.